everyone, and welcome to my gaming channel. This is DesPwns here, and this is the first video on my gaming channel. On this channel I'll be playing a variety of video games like Call of Duty, Black Ops, Crisis, any kind of new game, as well as occasionally some card games, like because I do play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking big nerd. I might be playing some little World of Warcraft here and then. There will be laughs. There will be nudity, but mostly there will be anger.
Fuck you! Stamp your shit while you're fucking going up the stairs. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh yeah, fucker! It's this.
I don't give a shit. This guy's gonna fucking kill me now.
You can go suck your mom's boobs.
Yes, lots and lots of that anger. Me and video games, we're friends. But, you know, we butt heads a lot, and it's just not a pretty scene. Today I just wanted to talk about my favorite video games of all time, so let's get started. Unfortunately, just like my favorite movies video, which can be found here, I can't just list my top 10 favorite video games of all time. There are just so many different platforms and so many different, video game systems. I had such a hard time trying to, pick and choose, so today I'm just going to do my favorite video games for a certain system. So I'm going to start off with the PS3, because that is one of the devices that I have. So my first favorite game on the PS3 is Infamous. What I liked about Infamous is that you just have powers, and I've always kind of been one of those nerds that really wants to just have powers and be able to shoot people with lightning and shit. Imagine Grand Theft Auto, only you have lightning powers. Okay, so that, as you can see, this guy just runs around, beats the shit out of people, and you get new powers, new upgrades, and you free run the whole fucking game. That's one of my favorite games for PS3. My second favorite game for PS3 is Transformers War for Cybertron. I love this game because it is a shooter game, but at the same time it's a Transformers, you get the nostalgia factor of having it be a Transformers game. Because you can transform from a truck or a plane into a Transformer, shoot up some bad guys, then go back into a truck, and you just feel like such a badass while you're doing it. So yeah, those are my favorite games for PS3. So now let's move on to the PS2. So I chose a lot of games for PS2. My fourth favorite game for the PS2 would be Amplitude. The people who made Guitar Hero are the same people that made Amplitude, and what Amplitude is it's just, it's like Guitar Hero in the fact that you go down the little track. Instead of it being just guitar the whole time, or guitar and bass, you have drums that you have to do, and then you have to do synth tracks, and what I love about it is that it's for techno heads like me, so I fucking love techno. Imagine Guitar Hero for techno. That's what Amplitude is. It's just fucking amazing. My third favorite game for PS2 would be Spartan Total Warrior. Basically, Spartan Total Warrior is just like God of War. I kind of like this one better just because you get so many upgrades, and you have you're just a fucking badass. Just go through tons and millions of guys, just wasting them. Sometimes when I play a video game, I just want to beat the shit out of people. So often do I wish I could just go out in the world and stab so many people like this guy, Spartan Total Warrior, motherfucker. My second favorite game for the PS2 is Guitar Man. A lot of you probably won't know what Guitar Man is. It's a Japanese game, and it's very, very unique. It's a music game, but it's also mixed in with anime kind of stuff. I don't know if you could tell from this, but you follow this track, and you have to follow it and press the buttons at the same time that the notes are being played. And then you have to do several sequences of number pressing while you're fucking trying to fend off sharks and shit. It's the hardest game ever. If you have a chance, you should probably go check out Guitar Man, because it's fucking awesome. And then I would say my first favorite game for PS2 would probably be the Jak series. I don't know why I have 2 copies of Jak 3. Actually, I think I have 2 copies of every game. Yeah, I do. Okay, I really like the Jak and Daxter series because you get so attached to the characters while you're playing it, and there's just so many fun missions, and the scenery is just awesome. And I just really love these games. Yeah, it's probably my favorite game on PS2. Last thing I'm going to talk about is the N64, because it's my favorite system. So, favorite games on the N64 are Space Station Silicon Valley. There's no words to describe it. Okay, so it's really cheesy and really gay at the same time, and the graphics are so lame, but it's so great. It's okay, you're this robot guy, and he has this little bug placed inside of him. He crash lands on this planet and kills a dog or a sheep or one, I don't remember. You can jump into different animals. If you kill an animal, you can jump into that animal and become that animal. For certain levels, for example, you have to cross this huge plank that you can only cross if you're a polar bear or a penguin. So you have to go and find a penguin and kill it and then beat it. It's really crazy. I used to play it all the time when I was a kid, so it's totally just one of those games that I would recommend for anyone to play. So probably my second favorite game is Zelda. Ocarina of Time, yeah. Why I chose Ocarina of Time is just because it was probably the first Zelda game I ever played on N64. I loved it so much, and I still do to this day. I beat it one time every year, so from the time that I got it, I've beaten it 10 times. So, like, I played it for 10 years. I've gotten so good to the point where I can almost beat it in like 2 days or a day. I don't remember. But the game is just beautiful. Everything is so flawless in the game, from the levels, to how you roll, to the way you look, to the sounds you make. In fact, after this game was released, they used Link's noises from the game in almost every game afterwards. I think Twilight Princess, they recorded new sounds because it was like a new Link. Yeah, this game is just amazing. If you haven't played it, you're fucking retarded and you're missing out. I love this game so much that I'm going to get a Triforce tattoo on my hand pretty soon. Just because I fucking love this game so much. So my first favorite game of all time, and my first favorite game on the N64, is Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. These games are just so great. Just so fucking great. You play this bear that has a bird in his backpack that's like his best friend, and you learn different moves as you're going along this quest, and you collect jigsaw puzzles. You're fighting against this old crusty bitch that just is a big whore, and she rhymes all throughout the whole thing. She thinks she's like Dr. Dre, just rhyming through the whole fucking game. Kinda hate the old crusty bitch, and that's why I like the game so much. It's so fun. It's so fun. There's so many different levels. Like there's a level where it's a circus. There's a level where you're in fucking prehistoric times and there's dinosaurs everywhere. Oh my god. Just thinking about this game right now makes me want to go fucking play it, because it is probably the most fun I've ever had playing a game ever. Everything that they do in the game is perfect. Go check it out right now if you have not played it. And yeah, alright guys, so what I want you guys to do is leave your favorite video games in the comment section below, and maybe I'll go check them out. I'm always looking for a new interesting challenge for video games. And remember to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be doing a lot of gameplay videos. I don't know what this is. I'm off. I'm gonna probably go sleep for about 40 years and wake up with a beard and a mustache, and probably my hair will look like a Jew-fro. Yep, it was lovely to meet you. It was like, oh, you're still watching this? Are you still watching this video? I told you to subscribe and do other shit. Goodbye.
It attacks.